Most people sell their Bitcoin to invest in something new, but that could cost you your upside and trigger a surprise tax bill. You don't have to lose your Bitcoin in order to use it. Actually, with the right strategy, you can unlock cash, make smart investments, and still grow your Bitcoin wealth. So in this video, I'm going to share a few things. First, why selling your Bitcoin to invest could actually set you back financially. Secondly, the BTC growth grid to help you figure out if this strategy makes sense for you. And lastly, a 5-step path to borrow responsibly and avoid risk. No hype, no jargon, just a clear game plan. If you are a BTC owner and you see another investment opportunity, oftentimes people think you have to sell in order to take advantage of the investment opportunity. If you were to sort of sell your BTC, right, you trigger a tax event and you sort of lose upside. All of this is not what we want. There's a better way. It's possible to be able to borrow against your BTC and invest the cash. In this scenario, one is able to maintain your exposure to the upside of your BTC and get the liquidity for your investment. So we really think about this, the being able to transition from sort of the left side here to the right side, really as sort of the borrow to invest strategy. And learning the fundamentals of when to do this and how to do this is really important. So what we're going to explore next is the BTC growth grid to help you understand when this might be appropriate and how you can frame up your potential investment opportunities. Many think you have to sell in order to take advantage of it. So if you do that, there's two things that happen. You lose upside and you likely trigger a tax event, neither of which will make any of us very happy. But there's a way to transition to a much better place where you maintain your upside in your BTC, you get cash for your investment, and you're able to take advantage of putting your dollars to work in multiple ways. This is really the target state. And the way this transition can be made is what we refer to as the borrow to invest strategy. And what we're going to do in the rest of this video is explore, one, are you ready for the borrow to invest strategy? And two, give you a plan on how you can tackle it and pursue it in a safe and responsible manner. Okay, so you're a BTC owner and you're interested in leveraging your BTC for other investments. So let's use the BTC growth grid as a way of framing where you are and maybe the next steps for you to take. So if you have low comfort level with debt and low investing confidence, then that puts you down here in the bottom left. And that's a hold steady strategy. Continue to invest in yourself in terms of your understanding about how to borrow against your BTC and about what investment opportunities might be right for you. Now, if you find yourself where you have higher confidence in terms of investing, but still don't have high confidence with borrowing against your BTC, that really puts you into this sort of upper left quadrant where patient pays. So continue to think about and educate yourself about how you can leverage your BTC smartly, research borrowers, research how to leverage a loan, and build up that confidence. Now, if you find yourself with high confidence with debt, but low investment confidence, that's probably an area of caution, right? This is an area where people can very quickly get overloaded with risk and potentially risk losing all of the BTC that you've accumulated. Now, when you find yourself in a position of feeling that you have high confidence of investing and high comfort with debt, that puts you in the upper right-hand quadrant here, and you can now really start to think about how you can strategically leverage the BTC that you own for further growth. So, if borrowing still makes sense after completing the BTC growth grid, you can't just jump in. There's a right way to do it, and it's built for safety first. Here's the safe sequence. The first step is to hold Bitcoin. Get to know the asset and its underlying volatility. The second step is to research borrowing platforms. Pick lenders with transparent terms and solid reputations. The third step is to evaluate your investment. Understand your expected returns and understand that they must clearly beat the loan cost. The fourth step is to start by borrowing conservatively. Take out a small loan, maintain a healthy collateral ratio to avoid liquidation, and understand how the platform works in terms of payments and margin calls. Once you are comfortable there, you can transition confidently to the last step, and that is grow and rebalance. You'll want to monitor both your BTC and your new investment so neither gets neglected, and you are in control of both as you proceed forward. Remember, it's not about chasing every opportunity. It's about stacking the right ones, all while protecting what you already own. So if you land in the top right quadrant on the BTC growth grid, this could be a powerful path to build your wealth without selling your Bitcoin. To begin, start by mapping yourself into one of the 4 quadrants, then follow a safe path. And if you want to go deeper, be sure to watch my next video on the hidden costs of Bitcoin loans, because knowing these can save you thousands.